I don't want to cross that line with him. Peter has crossed a very serious line, taking this matter to EFCC. But I'm telling you honestly, if I cross that line with him, it's going to be...
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Just Chooks. Yeah, it's been a roller coaster in the Okoye's family, that's the Psquare family, from their separation down to the issue with their elder brother Jude Okoye with regards the money he did away with when he was managing them and all that. Now this morning, the EFCC just arraigned Jude Okoye for allegedly, committing a fraud of about 1.38 billion naira. Now, he was arraigned alongside his company known as the Northside Music Ltd on a 7-count charge bordering on money laundering to the tune of the amount I mentioned earlier. That's 1.38 billion naira. That's 1,034,537 pounds. You can recall a video I made few months back with regards the EFCC issue with Jude Okoye and Psquare Okoye, that talked about a few dealings that Jude Okoye and the wife, embezzled some amount of money, which brought about issues, and then court matters down to EFCC coming in. Now, this morning, we just realized that EFCC has arraigned Jude Okoye on money laundering, on fraud. So I'm going to play the previous video I recorded about this issue, this EFCC stagger, how it started and all that, of which Jude Okoye came out to debunk the news of him embezzling money, spending and all that, taking their money to do other things. He came out to debunk the issue and also asked the fans not to comment with regards his wife and whatever. She has nothing to do with their issues. Okay, let me play the video before we go into the arraignment of Jude Okoye by the EFCC. Just stay tuned as I give you more updates on what happened this morning. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, comments. Cheers.
All right, people. I don't know what you guys, I don't know what I've left behind. I don't know what I'm supposed to say that I've not said. Like I said earlier, the EFCC case is still under investigation. And whenever they finish, I promise you guys, I'm going to bring the updates of the final investigation. And like I said, I might be like kind of repeating myself again. My wife has nothing to do with this. It's just royalties that Peter was receiving and not sharing anymore. Paul was receiving, not sharing anymore, that I was receiving and was sharing with them as we speak, that I got 4 years ago. That is what they are taking me to EFCC for. Because according to Peter, I am not Psquare. That's just the basis of the truth. The basic of the whole matter. I am not Psquare. The money I had with me is Psquare's money. Because I am not Psquare. I'm just the manager that they put on salary. The investigation is still going on. Whatever the outcome comes, I'll give them the evidence to prove that I'm not just Psquare. I am equal as Psquare as they are. But in the eyes of the public, the two of them are Psquare. I don't have any problem with that. But on documentation, I am equal as them as Psquare. Even more, but I am not charging that. I'm just being equal with them as Psquare. So that is about the EFCC case. And about my wife's own case, like I said, please, easy with the comment section. Leave her out of it. I understand what you guys are feeling about Peter's story. No worries. I don't want to cross that line with him. Peter has crossed a very serious line, taking this matter to EFCC. But I'm telling you honestly, if I cross that line with him, it's going to be two people. It's like a pig that's playing in the mud, and you're putting on white, and you decide to go and join the pig in the mud. It's not going to look good on me to cross that line. Like, I'm going to sit with that bigger person, that bigger brother, to look at it with a different perspective. But first of all, I need to go and defend myself. So my defending myself now means that I have to go and put in a petition so that they can also be investigated. And that money that I am also receiving that is in my account that he was petitioning about, they also see the same money in their own account. That's why I put in a petition too. Aside that, I don't have any qualms with Peter. I don't have any qualms with Paul. I don't have any qualms with anybody. It's been 8 years. Why can't they just let me be? Why can't they just let me be? Every time Jude is siding with Paul, Paul is siding with Jude. Paul, like I repeat, Paul stood with Peter to get me removed from Psquare. Is that on siding? Paul signed, which I told you I'm going to release very soon on Monday. Paul signed to whom he may consign. Everybody that is holding Psquare catalog, it is Peter and Paul's catalog. Nobody else is in charge of the catalog. Nobody else has a right to be in the catalog. Peter signed it, Paul signed it, and they send it out to the people. The people send it to me. I have it with me. Is that one siding with me? That people should stop that with this person. I'm not siding with anybody. Nobody's siding with me. I'm just siding with the truth. And that has always been the fact. So, if I've not been with you for 8 years, don't have any transaction with you for 8 years, what am I still doing in your problems? If I've not done anything with you for 8 years, please, what am I still doing with your problems? I don't come to you wherever you're doing anything. I don't get involved in anything you're doing whatsoever. What am I still doing with any problem you encounter in your life? After 8 years, I'm still in your problems. Somebody should please help me explain that. You guys are so emotional and sentimental. Go and fix your brother. Go and fix your brother. I've told you right now, I have tried everything humanly possible. There's nothing else I can do but to live. And it's been 8 years. Please, and please, let me have my peace. Thank you all. Like I said, when the investigation is over, I'm going to update you guys, and that will be it for now. Please, let us have our peace. Thank you.
Now we all know that Jude Okoye is the elder brother of Peter and Paul Okoye. That's the Psquare. He's not just their brother. He was once their manager in the music industry. Now, one of the charges reads that you, Jude Okoye Chigozie, and Northside Music Ltd, sometimes in 2022 in Lagos, within the jurisdiction of the Honorable Court, did directly acquire a landed property that's worth about 850 million naira, which money you knew or reasonable ought to have known forms part of the proceed of unlawful act and thereby committed an offense contrary to section this and that, punishable under the section this of the Money Laundering Prevention and Prohibition Act 2022. Another charge was that he converted $1,019,762.87, indirectly using Bureau de Change. Wow. Domiciled in Access Bank PSC, operated by his company, that's the Northside Music Ltd, to the Naira equivalent and remitted into various banks with intention of concealing that the said fund formed part of the proceeds of unlawful acts and thereby committed an offense of money laundering. Now, Jude Okoye has pleaded not guilty to the charges following the prosecution. However, he has applied for bail, and hopefully we're going to hear that definitely he will be bailed, and then the case will be adjourned for hearing. Well, the court actually adjourned the case to February 28th for hearing, and also hearing of the bail, and April 14th for the trial, and ordered that Jude Okoye to be remanded in Ikoyi Correctional Center for now, prior to when bail comes up. Paul Okoye, on his post yesterday, actually posted and said exactly what he wants. These two shall pass. Stay strong, brother, in support of his elder brother, Jude Okoye. This case has been on for some years now, and it was one of the things that brought about their separation. Hopefully, this will be resolved, and this whole Psquare saga, Okoye saga, will come to an end. Well, let's see and wait for the outcome of this whole EFCC case. Till then, cheers.